Every light family, and it's another beautiful time. It's another beautiful moment to learn. It's another opportunity to share more light in our marriage. And today, we want to talk about a very lovely topic. It is one of the root cause of marital problem, and it also causes constant misunderstandings among couples. So today's topic is value each other. Do you value your spouse? Do you remember those times when you are not yet married, during the moment of your dating, when you cherish each other, when you respect each other, when you use the right tone and manner to communicate to each other because you treat each other as a treasure, someone you are looking up to have in your home one day. And eventually, through the grace of God, you have this spouse. But now, what has changed? What has changed? You don't value each other anymore. You've not been practicing over familiarity, like because you sleep close to each other, you eat together, you play together. That does not remove the value that we are expected to have for each other. So, to value your spouse means to see someone very important, seeing your spouse as somebody that is very important, someone that is very useful, somebody that you love, someone that you respect and honor. We see into our society today that so many people, spouses, they value their pets, their boss, they value their boss in their workplace, they use polite words, they use polite communication, they use sir, they use man, they greet with courtesy. But here at home, they are not practicing this value skill. We see so many people, they buy gifts for their friends and colleagues during their birthday. But here in their home, they are not practicing this thing. You see so many people, you see a young lady outside, you use a polite word to address the person. You communicate in a tone and right manner. But at home, you are not using this. And this is one of the reasons you always have constant misunderstanding with your spouse. Remember, the reason why you marry your spouse is because you value him or her. And you cannot say you love him or her without valuing. But it is so unfortunate that today so many people has reduced their spouse even to like the position of housemaid, which is not even expected to be so. So now, do you say you value your spouse? Then let's go through some questions as a checklist to know if we are still on the right track or we need to retrace our steps and start sharing the light of value in our marriage. The first question: when last did you say, I love you? This morning, this afternoon, this time, at this moment that you are listening to this class, last week, last month, last time ago. When last do you say, I love you to your spouse? When last do you say, I value you to your spouse? Few weeks ago, last week, last month, you can't even recall. You've not even said it at all. So when you begin to answer this question honestly, then it will help you to retrace your back. It will help you to retrace your feet. It will help you to know what to do. The third question: when last did you take out on a date? Yes, it is very, very disturbing that couples has now reduced their dating to the last time they were in courtship. Ever since they've got married, due to the changes of taking care of baby, the arrival of baby, they have now stopped dating. It shouldn't be so. When last do you take are out for a date. Last month, last time ago, never this month. This week, you are going to change. You are going to do it. So try to pick answer that fits your response. And I believe you know what is right to do. When last did you buy a gift for him or her? Not on a birthday and not during any festive period. You just decide to buy a gift for your spouse without celebrating birthday, without any festive period around. But on a neutral time, you just decide that, my babe, my spouse, my wife, my husband, let me get this gift for him or her. He's going to love it. This week, last week, 6 months ago, more than a year. Yes, it is like that to some people. I even knew some couples that don't even give gifts to themselves. Yes, they've never received a gift from their spouse, and it is not good at all. It is not good at all. The next question: how often do you call him or her in the office daily? I mean daily. How often do you try to check on your spouse when two of you have departed in the morning, going to your various places of work, and the busyness of work has clouded your attention? Do you perchance have a glimpse of light to remember your spouse in the busy schedule of your day and say, oh, let me give her a call, let me give him a call, let me check out on him, let me see how fair he or she is doing? How often? At least 3 times a day, twice daily, once? None. Do you even try to check out your spouse? Do you know that sometimes your spouse might be so worried, might be going through a lot of challenges at home, and seeing your call might just be a saving moment of relief? You want to try this out and see how it's lighting the light of your value in your marriage. These are the little things that we take for granted. Meanwhile, they are the most important aspect of marriage. Let's go to the next question. You embarrass him or her, abuse, condemn, or curse privately or publicly. These are the checklists to know if you value your spouse or not. Never, often, constantly. We see that some spouses, they don't even care, maybe public, private, they abuse, they condemn, they curse, they use negative words. This shows the level of how you value your spouse. His or her picture is with you. Do you have his or her picture on your phone, on your screen, on your wallpaper? Yes, as screensaver on mobile phone or on the table in your office or in your bag. Tell me, if you don't have your spouse picture, who else do you want to have this picture? Are you going to have mine? In your bag only. In the house alone. None. Some spouse don't even flutter their. See, these are things that some people love. Oh. If you don't know, ask your spouse. Go back. Let this teaching be a pointer. Go and ask your spouse. Do you like me sharing your picture or you don't like me? Except the spouse indicates otherwise. But I have some spouses, especially my gender, that they love seeing their picture on the screen, on the wallpaper of their spouse, and it's not bad. After all, it's a woman. Do you indicate? And it also shows that you value this person dearly. Next question. How often do you refer him or her when he or she is not there? Like, what do you speak about your spouse when he's not there? What do you say about how often do you refer to your spouse whenever your spouse is not there? Constantly, often, none, never. Doesn't matter. Choose the answer so that you will know what to do. How often do you talk about your spouse? In the positive side, how often do you refer to what your spouse has done, how he has helped you in one way or the other? To people you are discussing with, how often do you do this? How often do you quote his or her words? Yes, everybody have their own voice, and every voice is unique because God has created every one of us uniquely. So now, everybody have lovely words that they use. So how often do you quote your spouse word? Do you even know your spouse words? Maybe I should start from there because what you don't know, how do you want to quote it? How do you want to refer to it when you don't know it? When you don't know that it even exists? How often do you do this? The next question is, how do you celebrate his or her birthday? Come on, how do you celebrate your spouse's birthday? Some things are not necessarily to be elaborate, and if we are in that position, why not if possible? But see, the thoughtfulness, the idea that you matter to me, I cherish you, I see you, you belong to here, they have a lot of meaning to our spouses. How often, and these are the memories, these are the things that we hold on back to. See, when you create all this lovely atmosphere, see, you will just see that your spouse will just sit down and just be smiling. It is as a result of the past things that you have done together. Maybe probably the spouse is just checking through the picture and they just smile, remembering those remarkable time that you have spent together, remembering those connection time, remembering those bonding time, remembering how you cherish his or her birthday. Do you know that some of these things, some of the things we practice in our home is anyone that is doing birthday, the other family gather together, we collaborate, we buy gifts, we organize how to celebrate that person in a meaningful way. It does not need to break your bank. It is just the intentional. It is just the thoughtfulness. It is just the message that I love you, I value you, you belong to this place, I honor you, I cherish you. Do you know that some of the gifts we give to people outside, we would not even give it to our spouse? And we say we love them and we cherish them. One of the things I was taught is any gift you want to give out, this is the code. If you can afford to buy the two, then buy one for your spouse. If you cannot afford it, you are not allowed to give a gift that you've not first given to your spouse, to give it to anyone outside. Because in the hierarchy of loyalty in marriage, after God is your spouse. So accept that gift, you are giving it to God. And do you know? So if you are not giving that gift to your spouse, then who else is in that position to receive the gifts? Please do not misquote me. I'm not saying you should not give gifts to people outside. Probably so many other people that occupies important position in our life, like our parents. I'm not saying you should not give gifts to them. What I'm telling you is your loyalty belongs to God, next to your family, to your spouse, then others. Among others, next your God, your spouse, your children, then others. Among others comes parents. So if you are giving a gift to parents, which means you are also giving to your spouse, except in cases where you have sit down and discuss, probably as a need. Reason is this, so that It will not cause misunderstanding. It will not be a root cause of crisis in your home. It's not going to bring the mentality of he does not value me, she does not value me. There are some core conversations you need to sit down and discuss. When you are leaving it to assumption, they bring up issues, they make the wall to be cracked. And because when there's no knowledge, what is going to fill the vacuum? The next question is, so as I asked earlier on that, how do you celebrate his or her birthday? In a special way that he or she loves, in a casual way, you don't even celebrate, you don't even remember her birthday. No celebration, did not even remember. Abina, when you don't remember, how do you celebrate? So please, you can set a timer, you can use a calendar, you can use your technology to set a reminder. You can just get a gift, wrap it in a lovely way, get a little balloon to celebrate. You can write a note to your spouse. You can text a message. There are ways to celebrate your spouse's birthday. But make sure it is in the confines of what you can afford. Affordability, no pressure. This class is not teaching you pressure, it's just teaching you concern, intentionality. Do you get? So, with this question, I want you to mark your card and see what your scores in. Now calculate your scores to know how much you value your spouse. 70% is our pass mark. 70% is our pass mark. Anything below that shows that you have a lot of work to do in your marriage to make it a marriage of value. A marriage of value. A marriage. Now, let's move on with our class. So, how do you show your spouse that you value each other? How do you show your spouse that you value him or her? How do you show your spouse that you value him or her? Or how do you show your spouse that you value each other? Number one, say it. Say it with your mouth. Do not just say, I love you. Put extra, I value you. Say it often. Do not put clause to you. I love you because. I love you because. No, don't put because. I love you, but. Don't put but. No but. That but has cancelled it. That because has. No. I love you. I value you. Say it. Let your spouse hear you saying it. The next one, show it. Show it in your words, in your action, in your deeds, in the way you communicate, in your affection, in your sacrifice, through your gifts. Show it. Do you know another way you can show it is you can actually serve your spouse? Yes, just early in the morning, you serve him or have breakfast on the bed. You make it more romantic. See, this is your spouse. Who else do you want to do? It's not as if you are doing crime thing now. Abi, is it a crime? Who puts the baggages there? Who puts the bridge there that you cannot serve your spouse? Are you doing something wrong? This is your spouse. Someone you call your parts. Someone that is bearing your name. Male spouse can serve their wife on the bed. See, try this. This expo that I'm telling you, this light that I'm sharing with you. Try it once in a while. They are the sauce, they are the spices that make your marriage to be delicious, to be nourishing. Do it once in a while. Another thing is serve him, serve her. Do you know that even when you finish eating together, you can even part? It does not reduce the kinship. It does not reduce your authority. It does not reduce you as the man. No, it's just a message that I love you, I value you, I cherish you, I honor you. And valuing each other should not be biased. It is not a one way. It has to be reciprocal. So if the wife is valuing the husband too needs to value their wife. Please stop marital slavery. Stop enslaving your spouse. Show it. Show it. We want to see the working. Marriage is a work. Those homes that you see blossoming, someone is working, someone is tending to it. Show the work. Buy a gift, wrap it, write a note, gently swap it in a cupboard, hide it under the pillow, slot it at the back of her phone. And by the time maybe she wants to take her ATM or she wants to check something, and she just find it, she will smile, she will laugh. Buy a gift, wrap it, keep it inside her cupboard, and don't tell her. You just be waiting. You have set the bomb. Wait for the time that it will explode. Wait for the time that she will see it and she will smile. He will see it and he will laugh. Those are the things that bring longevity. It's not just frown. See, this world is hard enough. Adding compounding problem in your marriage will be too heavy. So these are the ways, little ways. You might say it's not, and please don't tell me it's Oyinbo thing. What happened? It's not only Oyinbo that good things are for. It's not Oyinbo thing now. It's just the knowledge gap. It's just the place where we find ourselves and we are not passed down this right knowledge. But here, the light is being shined to you now. At the moment you are listening to this class, you can change it. You can rewrite the legacy. You can do those, and it has nothing to do with opposition. We are talking about the legacy of your marriage that needs to reflect God's image, that needs to make sure that the light of Christ is shine in that home. Show it. Show it. You want to see it, show it. The next one is listen to him or her. Please pay attention to your spouse. Pay attention to each other. Give full attention. Full attention. Undivided attention. Gist together. Discuss when it's good. Discuss when it's not good. Rub minds. Share ideas. Have intimacy. Share how your day went. Your challenges, your struggles, your wins, how you survive it, how you win the contract, how you lose the contract. Discuss it. See, it's your spouse. Listen. Don't say you talk too much. Enjoy it for you. It's only you. If she's not talking to you, who else will she talk to? If he's not talking to you, who else will he talk to? Should he be talking to the one you say is mad, she's mad. So you need to pay attention. Please pay attention. Pay attention to your spouse. Imagine if president is calling you now. You want to give full attention. Your spouse is the president of your life. Is the president in your home. Is the king. If her excellence is calling you now, want to pick, you will pick her call. You say that's her excellence. So she's also the excellence in your life. Give her that value. Give her that honor. Don't see the call of your spouse and just squeeze your face. No. The next one is call each other often. Call yourself. Check on yourself. Check on the well-being. Sometimes your spouse might be emotionally drained, stressed from the work. Call the person. And when your spouse calls, don't ignore the call. Please pick the call. Pick the call. Even if it is to flash. When you flash, your spouse will call back. Text if you cannot call. Text message. I'm just trying to check on you. I want to see how you are faring. Do these things. These are the things that make marriage to blossom. These are the tools that you need to use. The next one is talk to him or her. Do not just listen. Don't turn your spouse to radio. She's just talking. You are not responding. You do like this. Ah, babe, I'm listening. Kai, talk back. I'm not saying abuse now. Talk back. Like when you are talking, have conversation. Let it be flowing. Let it be what? Flowing. Let it be, let there be response, feedback. Do not just listen, enjoy talking, enjoy gisting, laugh together. Laugh, laugh, oh, stop frowning your face. See, if you continue to frown, wrinkles will be coming out. You will be looking too older than your age. Talk to each other. Give aspiration, affirm each other. Talks about your strength, about what you have done. Talks about this thing. Then the next one is be homely. Always come home on time. See, like to be at home. Please, this is your home. The one you are paying the rent, even though you are not paying the rent. This is your home. You are the head of that home. Everyone in that home are looking up onto you. Please be homely. That is how to show that you what? You value your spouse. You value your home. You value your marriage. After you have gone to work, after the close of the work, please come home. Come home to your spouse. Come home to your family. And the last one for today is play together. Play together. It is only the person you value that you can play with. Play together. Play is not gender role. Play is not age. You have games. Board games are there that you can use to play. Play anything. Draw together. Write, scribble, chess, ludo. Play together. There are family games, word card. There are games that you can do together. Play. Throw pillow with each other. When you are passing, twinkle his ear, tap his head. The other time I was just videoing my husband's head because my husband has bad head. I was just videoing it. I was like, there's glory and there's road, there's a way. Play, make fun, play together. These are the things that will keep you going, because there are a lot of ways in the world. There are a lot of road baggages up and down, challenges here and there from work, from external forces, from the country. But we are not going to say because of this, you make your marriage to also be affected. No. We need to do something different. And how do we do something different when we are not ready to do the work? See, marriage are not built on assumption. Marriage are built on work, preparation, knowledge, skills, practical skills like the ones I've shared with you. I've shared the light of valuing each other, and I believe you will allow this light to continue to shine in your home. My name is Wemimo Afolabi, your favorite family and life marriage coach. Subscribe to our channel, share with your family and friends, and with everyone that would need this teaching. Thank you for listening. Bye. God bless you.